Hey everybody, it is patch note time. The next update will be January 16, 2023 at your normal maintenance times. The January update is called the Fighting Spirit, and let's get into it and check it out. And the thing to keep in mind is this update is only 2 weeks long, with the next one arriving on January 30th, 2021. So the 30,000 foot cliff note of the updates is the Party Never Ends campaign with a Super Santa crate, a single Super Santa crate as the biggest reward. You won't get a ship here, but this update is only 2 weeks long, so it's a Super Santa crate. There will be 2 Brawl seasons during this update, and then semi-armor piercing shells for Italian tech tree cruisers, French destroyer balance changes, and more, including a new ship and bug fixes. All right, so the Fighting Spirit, first thing is that redeemer code that they always have in the patch notes. This will give you exactly 1 Secret Santa crate and 5 holiday camos. And I will have links to redeem this redeemer code down below. It's the normal redeemer code link. And first up is the campaign, The Party Never Ends. And it's a short fuse campaign available for only 2 weeks, with a corresponding reduction in the number of milestones and total rewards. One important thing to notice, the very first milestone will reward you with 1,250 doubloons if you have Admiralty Backing, essentially significantly reducing the cost of acquiring one, which would be Admiralty Backing. So it's normally 2,500 doubloons for Admiralty Backing, and they're going to give half of that back when you complete the very first milestone. So there you go. So this campaign is essentially, it'll cost $5 or 1,250 doubloons. The price to unlock the campaign's milestones is scaled down as well, totaling 12,250 doubloons. I believe that's just under $50. And here are the rewards that you can get without Admiralty Backing. That would be 25 common boosters, 525,000 research points, 125,000 commander XP, 100,000 credits, 3,500 global XP, 8 promotion orders, an insignia commendation, 7 days premium account, and 2 winter 23 big crates. And the value of the rewards without Admiralty Backing is 9,032 doubloons. Wow, that's a very exact number. Okay. And then the additional rewards you get with the Admiralty Backing of 2,500 doubloons are 25 rare boosters, 1,225,000 research points to help out your bureau projects, an additional 125,000 commander XP, 650,000 credits, 6,500 global XP, 14 more promotion orders, 3 more insignias, 3 commendations, and the 1,250 doubloons that they mentioned, 2 winter 23 big crates, a commander crate, and an Admiralty Backing special weekly mission regarding Renown. I think they had this mission for completing the first milestone in the current update. And 1 Super Santa 23 crate as the main reward. The value of the rewards with an Admiralty Backing is 20,968 doubloons. That is a little bit over $80 worth of items there. All right, and then we're on to the Brawl. 2 seasons. And let me see, Season 4 is all about battleships with increased damage and increased dispersion. That is awesome. I really like that when they had that in the previous Brawl seasons, I think it was. And then cruisers will define the outcome of Season 5 with their damage and main battery and consumable reload time and some other stats all boosted. So that is pretty cool. All these stats are going to be boosted on the battleships and the cruisers. So look out for those Brawl seasons. Special details will be covered in an upcoming blog post before Season 4 starts on January 19. So look out for that. New ships of the update, we have the American Tier 7 Premium Cruiser Rochester with super heavy armor-piercing shells, high speed, and excellent firing angles, allowing you to rain steel and fire down upon your foes. This new American cruiser has a very neat combo of features. She's also equipped with sonar and a smoke generator. You can find her in the store starting on January 16, so check that out. And then we have the balance changes with first up is the French destroyer Rework. As many as 7 ships have been significantly revamped, including Le Fantastique and Kleber. The changes heavily revolve around these ships receiving an additional main battery reload booster consumable, and I think the torps have been nerfed a little bit there, but they're going gunboat centric here, I think, on the French destroyers. Next is the semi-armor piercing shells for Italian tech tree cruisers. I think everybody's been waiting for that. Well, a lot of people have been waiting for that. I know I have been, so they will be here. From tier 2 upward, every ship has received modernization that allows them to fire semi-armor piercing shells with their main battery guns. And then HE shell logic has been reworked, and the penetration value of the shell now needs to be the same as the armor thickness, not more. All right, so that should help out the HE damage and penetration. Finally, we are upholding the tradition of buffing Vanguard again with the addition of improved HE penetration to her shells. You'll be able to read about the exact changes we've made to the French and Italian ships in an article that will drop in the coming days. I'm sure I'll have a video about that, so look for that. And then the last item here is the bug fixes. Rare cases of ships showing 0.2 knots speed at full stop. I guess they've corrected that. Incorrect names for Saipans 2B2C planes. Options sometimes missing when looking at other players' profiles. Players with Polish ships of the Pan-European line hearing other Pan-European voiceovers as Polish, no matter the specific ship. Roma's consumables sometimes appearing in an incorrect order in port. Selling price of modifications sometimes incorrectly displayed in red. And then mobile bug fixes. Battle call log up button rendered over new player tips in battle, and various small issues with text in the store incorrectly interacting with the screen borders. All right, well, there you go. Start the year with Legends and turn the tide. Well, that's it for the January update, the Fighting Spirit patch notes. Go ahead and let me know what you think down below. This is the Jaguar, and I'll see you on the high seas. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you like it.